August 24th and 25th, Thursday and Friday, the sun is in Virgo and the moon is in Sag. And Mercury's retrograde. This is a tense day. Didn't hurt or anything. A tense day. But here's the deal. When you have Virgo and Sag together, you're going to analyze spirituality all the time. So I'm going to give you a spiritual, astrological little lesson here. There is a grand trine with 6 planets in Earth. I mean, I've been saying this for weeks and weeks now. 6 planets in Earth. Okay, but the coolest thing is Mars at 28 degrees is trining Pluto at 28 degrees. They're both in the same element of Earth. So Mars is in Virgo, Pluto's in Capricorn, and Uranus is at 23 degrees of Taurus. So it's a perfect grand trine. What does that mean? There's 3 planets in the sky. You can't even imagine this is even true. If we just stop for a minute in honor of Moon and Sag, who loves to philosophize, how do we get 3 planets in the sky that are literally 120 degrees apart and not stand in the sky and go, are you kidding? Can we have a Moon and Sag moment, a Virgo moment? Like, how do we figure out that astrology creates triangles that makes effortlessness? It's the same element with degrees 4,000 years ago. Weep. Oh, I know, Mercury's retrograde. Should we just review how astrology has continued across time, past the test of time? Because why? Because Earth will survive no matter what. That's the nature of 6 planets on Earth. The stars are going to exist. The Earth's going to exist. The humans? A little bit of a question there. Just want to say, when the moon is in Sag, you can get philosophical. You're leading to the weekend, and you can say to yourself, if astrology's lasted this long, and it's been consistent, and we can't explain how they could look up at the heavens and actually execute the exact calculations of the planets, that would suggest there's a higher intelligence that's trying to help our little Virgo twisted brain with our Sagittarius fun factor. Now, the reason they square is Virgo goes to Sag. Really? You're going to get all philosophical on me and start making up stuff, said Virgo to Sag, and Sag goes, yeah, anything I can do to entertain myself. And then Virgo goes, okay, you got a point. That's the high road. The low road is Virgo saying, all the spiritual stuff, and by the way, I have no idea why you watch these videos. That would be Virgo criticizing the Sag. At the high road it is, I learned something new today. Astrology's been in place for 4,000 years. It has the ability to transcend the mind. And if I just studied it and gave myself permission to use an ancient system to awaken my brain, I could be like Debra Silverman. Astrology Answers wanted me to tell you, there is definitely a square in the sky and Mercury's retrograde, and there might be a lot of tension. But when the moon's in Sag, they always say, don't worry, you can try again tomorrow. If you can't handle what's in the here and now, don't worry, you can try again tomorrow. I love that line. So enjoy Thursday and Friday. We're going towards the weekend. Mercury's retrograde. There's 6 planets on Earth. Give yourself a break. If you're feeling the pressure, just laugh, because that's what Sagittarians say. If you're like me, you're ready for more, and I have really good news. I'm teaching again, and I want to help you discover your significant planet, or the planets that are really influencing your psychology, because you have a purpose and a contract that you agreed to before you arrived here on this planet. And the quickest path that I found for figuring out your purpose is through studying first the planets. When you figure out that significant planet, there goes the confusion, and suddenly you feel so much more comfortable being yourself. Click the link in the description to learn more about the planets, my very best friends.